Welcome to AL400 client live demonstration. Now you will be seeing AL400 live demonstration for a single CPU for 10 AL400 clients. Here it is the server configuration details. So it is a Core i7 processor with 8 GB RAM installed. You can see here this is the server. This is the server, and these are all the 10 AL400 devices connected to a single server. So here it is, here 10 AL400 clients which are ready for its connection. Here you can see the properties of a server CPU. This is the server. You can see the RDP server software installed here. This is the RDP Server Manager. At the left side you can see the number of users we have created, and now I will try to log in to this server. So this is the number 1 client, and I will log into my PC. This is the AL400. I will make an attempt to log in. Continue. So this is the first system, and simultaneously I will log into other user. So this is the second AL400 I connected to the i7 system. Simultaneously this is the third AL400 I will connect to my system. This is the fourth AL400 device I am going to connect to i7 machine. This is the fifth AL400 client which is connected to i7 system. This is the sixth AL400 device I connected to i7 system. This is the seventh AL400 device which is getting connected to i7 system. This is the eighth AL400 client which is getting connected to i7 system. This is the ninth AL400 device which is getting connected to i7 system. This is 10th AL400 device which is getting connected to i7 system. Now simultaneously I will play HD audio video in the different AL400 devices. Once again we shall go to the RDP server software. Upon all programs, RDP Server Manager, and here in this panel you can able to see all the number of users which are connected to this Core i7 system. Here is the RDP1 user which is connected to this system, RDP10 user connected to system. Here it is the display of the user RDP10, simultaneously RDP2 and its display, and RDP3 user connected to i7 system, likewise RDP4, RDP5, RDP6, RDP7, RDP8 and RDP9. Here is the information of RDP9 which is connected to i7 system. And now we shall start playing HD videos in all the 10 users. This is the first client. We are trying to play HD video in full screen. Likewise, I also play HD video in the second AL400 device. And similarly, I play HD video in the third AL400 device in full screen mode. In the fourth AL400 device, HD video playing in full screen mode. In the fifth AL400 device, we will play HD video in full screen mode. In the sixth AL400 device, we will play HD video in full screen mode. In the seventh AL400 device, we will play HD video in full screen mode. You can see the performance of the video, how it is playing. In the 8th AL400 device, we will play HD video in full screen. In the 9th AL400 device, we will play HD video in full screen mode. In the 10th AL400 device, we will play HD video in full screen mode.
Screen.
Here the screen resolution is 1366 into 768 applied to all the 10 users. The display screen resolution is 1366 into 768 and color depth of all AL400 devices are 32 bit. Now I will show the audio performance of a client.
It's a beautiful day. Nothing's gonna.
Here in this video you can see different videos playing in 10 different AL400 devices. HD videos in full screen mode. Here in this window, you can observe all the users what they are performing. Here in this window, you can observe users what you can see here. RDP1 user is viewing videos. RDP10 also seeing videos. RDP3, RDP4, RDP5. This option is there in the server. So in the server you can you could able to see what user is doing. So here are 10 users are playing videos. Now we shall start seeing the server manager. So in the task manager you can see the CPU usage and RAM usage. Since we are connected 10 AL400 devices, all are playing HD videos, the CPU usage is approximately 72%. And the RAM usage is 3.62 GB. This is a system with CPU Core i7 and memory 8 GB installed. Hence, all the AL400 devices are playing videos. You can observe the CPU usage is 85% and RAM is 3.62 GB. You can able to see all the AL400 devices which are playing videos in full screen mode HD. That is the reason why CPU usage is little bit more. Ten AL400 devices we are playing HD videos. That is the reason why CPU usage is more, little bit. Okay. Now we shall look inside the features of RDP server software. So here is the RDP server software. We shall look out broadcast mode. So this is the broadcast mode, which indicates the server screen projection to all the users which are connected to the system. Once I start the broadcast mode, the server screen is projected to all the clients which are connected to the server. For example, I will play one YouTube video in full screen. You can see the users, all the users are connected to this system. The same screen is replicated to all the 10 AL400 devices. So here is the display of 10 AL400 devices with unique server projection. So same video you could able to see in all the 10 AL400 devices in a full screen HD. So broadcast mode is meant for server screen projection. In the server screen we have played a HD video. The same HD video is replicated to all the AL400 devices which are connected to the system. Similarly, through this broadcast mode, we can also project applications also. For example, we have played one YouTube online video, so that video is projected to all the AL400 devices. Likewise, we can also project the application which we open in the system, which is nothing but whatever the windows, whatever the things we do in the system, the same is replicated to all the users by using a broadcast mode. That is the usage of broadcast mode. As we said earlier, in the main broadcast mode, we can also broadcast applications.
Scroll up, down.
In the maintenance mode, I am projecting all the information to the users. Here I am opening the data sheet. The same data sheet the users can able to see there in their respective monitors. See, I am broadcasting this data sheet to all the users. During the broadcast session, the clients cannot able to operate their individual clients. They can just view the data sheet what I projected. You can see here an user is trying to operate his client and he is getting failure because During the broadcast mode, the users cannot perform any individual tasks. They just can see what a server screen projected. Once again, in the AL400 server manager, we try to find out the inner features. Here you can see the file new. It is for creation of a new user. And in the administration, you can able to see number of things like user default settings, user management, configuration of TCP IP port, system configuration. We shall know about user default settings. See, while clicking the user default settings, you are asked to choose three options like optimum, balanced and economic. Optimum feature is provide for smoothest desktop experience, but it consumes more host resources. And next, coming to the next option, balanced one. If you choose balanced option, it provide you smooth experience for any application like web surfing, support HD video play in full screen. So when you choose economic mode, it minimum host resources are utilized and it supports number of working users. So whatever the option you choose, the same respective feature will be applicable. Okay. And coming to the next one, user management. So this is the option provided for to provide a customized setting for different users. Here for all the different users we can provide a customized settings, which is nothing but providing a high video experience for user. For a RDP1 user, you can provide optimum performance. If RDP1 user is expecting optimum experience, you can provide optimum setting here. Also, you can provide many things like graphic access is enabled for RDP1 user, and also if RDP1 user expecting high video quality, you can provide high video by dragging this link to highest. Likewise, we can configure customized settings for all the users. Okay, these are the user customized settings that you can see. For going properties, advanced settings, you can choose any of the default settings. That is user wish. If any user expecting good high video, you can put to optimum resource and video quality is highest. That's about user management, which is presenting a administration window. Okay, these are all the inner features of RDP server software. The video coverage done by RDP, Mr. Chan, Mahesh and Malli. Thanks for watching our AL400 client live demonstration.